All right, class, as promised, this is a combining like terms worksheet, and these are the answers. So go ahead and correct it. All right, if you haven't finished, go ahead and do it along with me. Copy to understand. Don't just copy to copy. All right, and then you're not going to learn anything. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Number one. So there are about how many problems? 21. Let's do this. This should be on page 13. All right, page 13. Page 13. Boom, boom, boom. Page 13. All right, page 13. Here we go. Make sure you put it on page 13. And if you need more, an extra page, it's okay. Don't put 14. Just put 13. All right. Actually, no. Put 13 and 14. That's fine. All right. Here we go. 13 and 14. Here we go. Here we go. 6v plus number 1. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Here we go. Page 13. Here we go. All right, here we go. So first one is 6v plus 4v. So 6v plus 4v. All right, there's your two terms. I'm going to go ahead and circle them. 6v and a positive 4v. And that's going to be v's how many? So 6v, 4v. So that's positive, and they have 10 v's. So your answer is 10v. You got it right, put a little check. If you did this, put a little check. All right, that's number one. Number two is 8x minus 3 minus 8. All right, so you got three terms. But look, 8x, this one doesn't have an x. So these are what? Constants. So I'm going to circle the negative 3 and the negative 8 because we're adding a negative 8, right? It's minus 8, but we're going to be adding a negative 8. So don't do keep change the way you guys do that. All right, so 8x will be the same. 8x is nothing. And then let's go ahead and do a little t-chart for the negative 3 and the negative 8. So they're both on the negative side. So negative, how many? 11. So negative 11 is your answer. 8x minus 11. Good job. Good job. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. Boom. Here we go. Number 3. Number 3. Here we go. Here we go. 3p plus p. Lollipop. Lollipop. All right, so here we go. So I have a p here. So I'm going to put the invisible what? Yes, the invisible 1. So I'm just going to put a 1 right there. Oops, it's not there no more. Ah, right there. The 1. So now I have 3p plus 1p. Well, these two terms have the same variable, so I'm just going to add them. So 3p plus 1p is 4p. Very good. Nice. See that? We got 3p plus 1p is 4p's. All right. There you go. So if you got it right, put a little check. Put a little check. If you got it wrong and you put 3p, just put a sad face and then put I didn't add. I didn't add. All right? I didn't add. And then correct it. So let's say you put 3p here, right? Oh, it's wrong. Sad face. I didn't add. Okay, so then put the answer. All right? You're still going to get points. I just want you to correct them. All right? Here we go. Next one, 4. All right? Number 4 is negative 2x plus 8x. Well, both of these terms have a variable, the same variable. So I'm just going to go ahead and circle them. One term, two terms, and I'm going to go ahead and do the little t-chart right here on top. All right, this is the negative 2x and the positive 8x. So who won? Positive by how many? well, I have to subtract, right? So by 6x, so there's my answer. 6x for number 4. How about number 5? Number 5, numero cinco. We got 3 plus 3m, m minus 10m. Okay? So look, the 3 doesn't have an m. Is there another constant? No. So this 3 is probably going to just drop down, right? And then let's go ahead and add the m's together. So I'm going to go ahead and circle the 3m, and then circle the negative 10m. See that? So now I'm going to go ahead and do the t-chart, right? I'm going to do it right here, okay? So that's a positive 3m and the 10m. So who won? The negative by how many? You're not adding them because they're not on the same side, right? So you have to subtract them. Negative 7m. Now, on this one, sometimes, usually the constant, this number, the number by itself without a variable, is usually at the end, all right? So for the most part, it's usually like this, negative, written like this, negative 7m plus 3, all right? So it's the same thing, all right? So far, so good? All right, good. Good, good, good. Here we go. Let's keep going. Oh, got to go to the next level. Here we go. 6. Bam. Right along, right along. So here we go. 6. Here we go. 6. All right, here we go. Little oldies. Number 6 here. Number 6. All right. So number 6 is 4x plus 8 minus 9. So 4x plus 8 minus 9x. Okay. So here we got 3 terms, correct? However, we have a 4x. This has an x. So is there another term with an, oh yeah, negative 9x. Ah, these two. So we're going to go ahead and do the t-chart real quick. All right, show work. 4x, negative 9x. So the negative wins by how many? Yes, by 5x. All right, and what about this plus 8? Yeah, just drop it down. Drop it down. Plus 8. There you go. All right, 7. Here we go. All right, so now we got 3 terms. All right, we got the 1, we got negative minus 3n and plus 6n. Oh, we have terms with the n right here. Negative 3n, right? And we also got a plus 6n. So these two terms have the variable n. So I'm going to go ahead and do the t-chart again. All right, so here we go. Negative 3n plus 6n. So my answer is positive, what? 3n. Yeah, you got to subtract. And what happens to the 1? Yes, you just drop it because there's no other constant. So I'm going to put plus 1. Now, what happens in the worksheet, they have it differently. They wrote it 1 plus 3n. See that? They just reversed it. That's fine. So your answer for there is, what's your answer? B. So B. All right. So that's number 7. So far, so good. All right. You can always stop it. Make sure you put a little check. Check. You did the work. All right. You did the T-chart. You did the T-chart. Here we go. Move the slide. Move out, 7. Get out of here. Get out of here, 7. Let's. All right. Here we go. 8. 8. I'm going to go ahead and write 9. The night was young and the moon was low, so we both decided to take a stroll. All right, here we go. So let's do number 8. So here we have -7, right? Minus 3m plus 1. Wait, a -7 is by itself. So we have this -7. Let me see if it pops. Oh, there it is. So where's the other constant? Plus 1. See that? Plus 1. So that one pops. Where's the 1? Come on, 1. Pop out. Pop out. Oh, man. I'm going to have to erase it. Pop out. There it is. So -7 plus 1. So I'm just going to circle it. All right. I'm just going to circle it. There it goes. -7. I'm going to go ahead and put plus 1. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do the T-chart for here for the -7 and then the plus 1. So my answer is -6. Very good. You're going to subtract, right? So -6. And then I'm going to go ahead and erase these so I don't get confused. And I'm going to go ahead and do the next one, which is -3m and then minus 4m, which when I circle it, it becomes a -4m. Your keep change. So let's go ahead and do the T-chart. All right, I'll do it on the side right here. All right, -3m. Don't forget the m. -4m. So my answer is negative what? Well, they're on the same side, so you got to add them. -7m or what? -7m minus 6. Very good. Or, all right, so make sure you could do those two answers. All right, so I'm not sure. I think the 8 is, your answer is B. A B, a B, a B, a B. All right, so your answer here is B. All right, so make sure you do the work. Yep, I did the work right, the T-chart. I got the answer right. Put checks. All right, and then here we go. -6, no variable. 2x, that has a variable, plus 6, no variable. So let's go ahead and do the T-chart right there. The -6, +6. Who wins? 0. So nobody wins. So 0. So don't put anything. So let's erase that. Now we got what? The +2x with the -9x. See that? So now I'm going to do another T-chart. So +2x, -9x. And my winner is negative because they have 9 x's, right? And by how many? 7x. We subtract. So there's your answer, -7x, which it's also B as in burrito. Oh man, I'm hungry. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Move out, 8 and 9. Move out. Move out. Get out, 8 and 9. Get out. All right, let's go ahead and 9 and 10. Oh, wait, was that 8 and 9? Yeah. 10. Let's do 10. 9x minus 7x. 11. And 12. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and do the number 10. So if you look at number 10, we got 9x, take away 7x. Oh, I'm going to circle them. 9x, -7x. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little T-chart, right there. Bam. So 9x, and on the negative side will be 7x. So who won? The positive ones. By how many? By 2x, because you subtract, right? So there you go, number 10. So the answer for number 10 was C. So if you got it right, put a little check. Bam, bam. The C is right. Okay. Now this is an easy one. 5n plus 5n. Oh, that's 10n's, right? So that's an easy one. All right, there you go. That's number 11, and that's D. All right. D for dinosaur. Ah. All right, and then 12. Look at 12. All right, we got 1 minus 7n plus 9 minus n. Oh, I'm going to put the invisible 1. All right, go ahead and put the invisible 1.
Why is everybody
Always picking on me. The invisible 1. Make sure you put the 1. Who's goofing in the hall? Who's throwing some spitballs? Round. All right, so here we go. So it doesn't matter which term you pick, but I could do the 1, 1, oop, and then the plus 9, right? So what's 1 plus 9? That's 10, right? That's an easy one, 10. All right, you could do the T-chart again as well. The 1 and the 9 are all positive. So it's positive, and they're all, and then here you add them, right? 9 plus 1 is 10. And then the next one, so I'll erase this so I don't get confused. And then the next one is what? The negative 7n and the negative 1n. Negative, negative, positive? No, we're not multiplying. Hello. So then we go ahead and put negative 7n. 1n goes on the negative side. So who has more? The negative, and how many? Well, they have 8 n's. So my answer is negative minus 8n or negative 8n. What's another way you could write this? Negative 8n, right? And then, and you're going to add plus 10. All right? And that's your answer. So number 12, what's your answer? It's A. And they wrote it this way. They wrote 10 minus 8n. Usually, the term with the variable goes first, and then the constant goes last, usually. All right? So there you go. There you go. That's it. All right. So 11, 12, get out of here. Let's do this. Here we go. 11, 12. Bye, 11, 12. Let's move over. Woo! 11, 12. Now let's go ahead and 13. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do 13. All right, 13. Here we go. 13, number 13. Make sure you got it. I hope you're understanding this. All right, 13. All right, here we go. Here we go. 13. Go ahead and write 14. Who calls the English teacher Daddy? Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, he's a clown. Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait. 15. Oh, always picking on. So I'm writing the problems down real quick. Okay. 16. Yeah. All right, here we go. So now here we go with negative 4x plus 7x. These are terms with the same variable. So I could combine like terms, right? So negative 4x plus 7x. I'll go ahead and do the little T-chart, do the work. All right, so 7x minus 4x. My answer is positive what? Do I add them? No, they're not on the same side. So I have to subtract them. So now my answer is 3x. You guys got that? That's 13. So the answer for 13 is letter B for bingo. 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 Next one. We got 6 minus r plus r. Don't forget, there's no coefficient. So I'm going to go ahead and write a 1 right next to the r. I'm going to just write. I'm going to put a 1 right. Oh, a 1 and a 1. All right. So let's do the r's. All right. You have this negative 1r, this term, and you got this term. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do the T-chart. Bam. So you got negative 1r and a positive 1r. So who won? Nobody. So it's 0. So don't put anything. Don't even put 0r. Okay? Just put nothing. And then here we go. The next one, 6, right? We got the 6. We got this 6. And the minus 5. See, it's a negative 5. Minus 5. Now it's a negative 5. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. And then here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do the t-chart right there. Positive 6 minus 5. My winner is positive by how many? Yes, by 1. I have to subtract because they're not on the same side. See that? So positive 1. And what's my answer? Another B. Oh, for Brooklyn. Oh, man. There you go. Next one. I'm not going to say anything. Here we go. What are we going to circle? The R's. Here we go. Yeah, next R. T-chart. Who wins? Positive. How many do they have? 10R. Take it out. Take it out. Next one. 1 plus 9. Winner's positive 10. There you go. So you add them because they're on the same side. So my winner is negative 10R. My answer is negative 10R plus 10. All right. Wait, is it negative? No, positive 10R. Sorry. So my answer is C. C for Chicano. Right? If you're in Galarza's class, Chicano. All right. And the next one, 16, is 9M minus an M. Well, an M, I got to put something. Don't put 0. It's an M. So it's 1M. Okay. So now let's go ahead and circle the 9M. Minus 1M is now a negative 1M. So there we go. Do the t-chart. Go ahead and do the t-chart, I say. Okay, sir. What do I do now? Just go ahead and subtract them, I told you. Oh, okay. 9 take away 1 is 8M. Oh, that's my answer. Yeah, you got it right, sir. Oh, thank you. What's the letter? Well, look. Oh yeah, it's A. A. Like A, dude. A. You're silly. No, A like astronaut. Oh, okay. So there's your answer. There's your answer. So far, 16. All right. Pretty good. Move them out. Move them out. Get out. Let's move them out. Move out. Hey, 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 get out of here. Why are we leaving? Because we need room for the 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. 17. Oh, please don't leave me. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. All right. So here we go with 17. All right. 17. All right. And basically, let me go ahead and play some music. I got to write it down. Here we go. Don't you give me no dirty look. Oh, dirty look. 17 and 18. Yaggity yak. Don't come back. Yaggity yak. Woohoo! All right, here we go. So this 17 and 18 basically says how many terms. So remember each term, right? So here's one term, 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms, and 5. Everything. All right, so what's your answer? I got 5 terms. All right, 5 terms. So your answer for that one is what? 5 terms? A. A like an alligator. Yes, alligator. I say, why did you choose alligator? I don't know. I could have used apple. Oh, but why would you use apple? Alligator's much better. I don't know. All right, so the next one is again, how many terms? How many terms are there? How many terms are there? We got 4y, we got negative 6d, and we got positive 1. So how many do we have? Oh, 3. Very good, sir. Very good. So 3 terms. All right? So there you go. So 17 and 18, we're done. Pretty good. 19, 20. All right, so let's go ahead and música. 17, 18, 19. Ooh, slow jam. Boom, bam. 70. We're almost running out. Here we go. Plus X. Down. So here it says, what is the coefficient? Coefficients, remember, is the number next to the letter. Right, it's right rubbing next to each other, so you're multiplying, all right? Here we go. All right, so now, so what are the variables, the coefficient? So let's see each term. See this one? We got 7D. Does that have a variable? Yeah, so the coefficient is the 7. All right, so far so good? All right, the next term is negative 2r, negative 2 times r. So it has a letter, so my coefficient, remember the letter is a variable, is negative 2. What about this one? Plus x. That has a variable, but what's the coefficient? What is the number? Invisible 1. What about the negative 4? Nope, that does not have a variable. So it's, remember, a constant. So your answer is 7, negative 2, 1, which is letter C. All right. If you forget the 1, you would have put A. That's wrong. So don't forget the invisible 1, which gives you A as an answer. All right. What about 20? All right, here we go. 20 says, which one is your constant? All right, constant. So I'm going to go ahead and write this real quick. All right, bam. Here we go. 20. 20. All right, here we go. Here we go. So here's your first one. The does that constant means no variables? 3a. Oh, it has a variable. Sorry. Negative 1b has a variable. Sorry. How about 4c? No, it has a variable. Sorry. Negative 1. Hey, negative 1. I didn't say a letter. I didn't say a variable. There's your constant. All right. Negative 1. All right. Right there. Negative 1. All right. Okay. Got it? And number 21. It's very simple. Okay. Move out, guys. Move out, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Move out, guys. Here we go. Move out. 19, 20, 21. All right. So here you go. Here we go. Ooh, move out. Bam. Move. 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 Get out. Get out. 21. 21. All right. Here we go. So 21. All these things is what? What have we been doing? Combine like what? What are we doing? Combine like what? Combine like expressions? No. Combine like constants? No. Sign? What is it? Okay. Combine like terms. There you go. Combine like terms. There's your answer. And that's D. All right. That's it. All right, guys. That is my answers. So we're done. Take it easy. Have a good day. Make sure you upload it. Upload it. All right. Upload it. Please upload it. All right. Later. Peace.